The night is darkest just before the dawn, and I promise you, the dawn is coming. This sentiment fuels the clash between Panjim footballers and Calangute Association as they face off at the iconic Duler Stadium. It's been a harsh season for Panjim footballers who, after 5 matches, are still seeking their first point. Anchored to the bottom of the table, the last outing saw a bruising 4-0 defeat to Pax of Nagoa. With only 2 goals scored against 16 conceded, the team is desperately searching for a glimmer of hope to lift them from the depths. Meanwhile, Kalangut Association has had its ups and downs, securing one win and a resilient one-all draw against Vasco, but succumbing to 3 losses, including a recent tight 2-1 contest with Dempo. While they stand a bit higher on the table, they know that Panjim's hunger for a breakthrough makes them a formidable challenge today. Both teams need that dawn moment in their season, and today's clash could be just the turning point they seek. Expect nothing less than a fierce, all out battle in this Goa Pro League showdown. It is the match number 38 at the Dulere Stadium. Kalangut Association will take on Panjim footballers. In this, what will be a thrilling match between these teams seeking for a victory after losses, after losses, and after loss. Calangute Association 3 losses and the recent 2-1 loss to Dempo means that they have to defeat Punjab footballers in order to go up the standings. They are currently at the 10th position, whereas their counterparts, Punjab footballers, are at 14th position and are sitting in the last of the table. Punjab footballers haven't fared well in this season. Well, it is
Good afternoon,
somewhat
everybody.
similar to what
On
they
behalf
did in the
of
last season, in the
Panjim,
2023-24
I welcome
season.
you for today's match between
Punjab
Calangute
footballers were
FC
second
versus
last
Panjim footballers.
above Young Boys of Tonka,
The lineup
but their
of
performance
Calangute
last
Association.
season was
Jersey number 1,
also
Aditya
not
Tati.
great to watch.
Jersey number
Today
7,
and in this
Akash
season,
Tati.
they have been
Jersey number
utterly
11,
disappointing.
Madhuram
Let's
Kaur.
see what they can pull
Number
off
19,
against Kalangut
Nikesh
Association,
Mangoskar.
a team who
Jersey number
haven't
26,
fared well
Panjim
so
Vegan.
in the Goa Pro
Jersey number
League
31,
2024-25,
Giri Ismail. Just number
but they
32,
rank higher
Ajay
in the league
Vengodaran.
standings. This is the
Just
Kalangut
number
Association
38,
starting
Rajiv
lineup.
Ghose.
Aditya Singh, the goalkeeper,
Just number
Akash Sanadi,
47,
Pandurang Gons,
Rohit D'Souza.
Vishesh Nasnodkar,
Just number
Edwin Wakers,
51,
their captain
Ishan
Girish Srikanth,
Kulkarni.
Sanjay Vinayak, Rabi
Just number
Punmer,
83,
Nicholas,
Richard
Dishank
Katurve.
Kunkalikar,
The
Richard
substitutes,
Cardos, and the team
Siddharth
coach
Panangkar,
Marcelino Pereira.
Dominic
This
Fernandez,
is the starting lineup
Anup
of
Gavekar,
Kalangut
Karan
Association.
Singh, Desmond
Against
Miranda,
them is Panjim footballers.
Arman
Their
Jindal,
starting lineup starts with their
Sunwar
captain
Goria,
Shubham Kashinath, Marister
Joseph
Francis,
Fernandez,
Satish Kankonkar,
Michael
Ruchi
Figueroa,
Was, Belen Josiro,
Jules
Jeff Diaz,
Espinosa.
Darren John, Rade, Ajay
Panjim
Raj,
coached by
Prasil Achus
Marcelino
Sainath,
Pereira,
and their goalkeeper
managed by
Sidon
Edwin
D'Souza
D'Souza,
under team
and
coach
captained
Nikesh
by
Mangueshkar.
Giri
So
Ismail.
this is the
The Jersey
starting
number
11
9,
of Panjim
Blue
footballers who will have the
Luciano
burden
Mendes.
to
The
pick
lineup of
themselves off
Panjim footballers,
after
just
those
number 10,
humiliating
Shubham
five
Kashinath. Just
in a
number
row
6,
loss.
Maristo Fernandez.
Well, the today's
Just number
referee
9,
is
Sanjay
Jan
Vinayak.
Cornelius Rodriguez. The
Just
main
number
referee,
10,
assistant referee is
Ricky
Yeshwan
Wow.
Narayan.
Just number
Assistant
14,
referee 2, Vardhan
Siddharth
Vishwanath,
Reddy.
and the fourth
Just
official,
number 15,
Dharma
Darren
Shivling. These are the
Raj.
match
Just
officials
number
today
17,
who
Aaron
are going to
Kukala.
officiate
Just number 18,
this
Ajay
thrilling game.
Raj.
And the
Just
match
number
commissioner
14,
Stani
Prasil
Antonio
Achus.
Lobo.
Just number 25, Sainath
Well, this Villa Stadium has
Just number
saw
31,
some
Sidon D'Souza.
great matches
The jersey color,
in this recent past
the
weeks.
substitutes, Bhaskar
And
Jalvi,
I'm your commentator
James
Tavares
Montano,
Warsi, and I will
Shahid
be with
Pathan,
you
Yohannes
throughout the game.
Gupta,
So do stay tuned
Rahul
on the
Kalankar,
Sportscast India
Saket
channel
Khandolkar,
for updates
Ekshad
on the
Purushottama,
game
and
and
Bipin
updates
Sharma.
on the Goa
The
Pro
team
League
is coached
season.
by Nikesh Mangeshkar. It's managed by Aaron Spindle and is captained by Shubham Rednekar. The jersey color, white, white and white. The match officials for today, the
We'll
referee,
shortly begin the
Jack
game.
Rodriguez.
It will
He'll be
start
assisted by
exactly
Francis
at 4
Thomas
p.m. There is
and
still
Vardhan
5 minutes to
Sharma.
go
The fourth
until we
official,
begin the
Ritesh
game.
Parker.
So there is going to
The
be
match commissioner for
a
today,
pre-match
Sanjay
ceremony
Gogo.
where there will be
Tomorrow,
handshakes, of course.
no
So
match
till
tomorrow.
then, let's
On
focus
1st,
on the ceremony
June of
as we
December
will
will take on Pax of
sharply
Nagoa
start
Pro
at
League.
4 p.m. But I'll be with you throughout the game. Do stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel. And also, don't forget to hit the like button. So the pre-match handshakes are done. Calangute Association and Panjim footballers already set to ply their trade in this match number 38. Calangute Association donning the blue colors, whereas Panjim footballers are in white. And now their captains, respectively, that is from the Calangute Association side, it will be Girish Rikant Naik, and from Panjim footballers, it will be Shivam Kashinath, who will have that very important coin toss. While the Calangute Association captain Girish Rinath Naik is already present and he is anticipating Punjab footballers' captain presence near the referees to have that toss. Well, speaking about Calangute Association, although they haven't fared well in this camping and their camping also looks a bit topsy and turvy, but still they defeated FC Goa by 2 goals to nil. That shows that if the team plays with what they have, if they deploy their arsenal properly, then they can defeat any team in this Goa Pro League. The only worry for them is that they need to be careful and cautious while transitioning. That is the reason why Collingwood Association have failed. The transitioning hasn't been that proper, and the structure breaks when the opponent tries to go all out against them. Well, today they will have that breath of fine air. Well, they will have those chances. They can create those chances today. It is Panjim footballers, the team who themselves haven't fared well in this Goa Pro League season, and it is Calangute Association who will commence the first half against Panjim footballers. This is the match number 38. All eyes on the referee. We have reached the 4 p.m. mark and we are live from the Dulle Stadium, Goa. And here we go underway. Calangute Association commence the first half of this fixture. And it is the goalkeeper Aditya Singh launches a long ball. If you have just joined us, Calangute Association are the team in blue and Punjab footballers are in white. Here it is with the Calangute Association player on the right. He gives it behind to the number 7, Akash Sanadi. And they lose the ball out, but Calangute Association somehow will get the ball back. Forward pass, he slips there, and Panjim have got the ball back. Show him their captain to his defensive partner. Brazil passes it towards the left hand side. The fullback, oh, what a great skill by the winger. And he's trying to beat those two men on the sideline, but fails to get that pass right. But he was already offside. Here comes Calangute on the right. Forward pass, it's an excellent ball once again, and he's trying to latch onto it, but it is put out by the number 24 of Panjim, Prasil Achut Kankonkar. The throw in is taken quickly. Well, the flag is raised, and a free kick has been given to Calangute from the far side. An option and an opportunity for Calangute in the opening minute itself. Let's see what they can deliver inside the 18-yard box of this Panjim team. Will be looking to deliver that pinpoint cross inside. They have got some exceptional forwards, tall forwards who can take advantage of the same. It's delivered towards the goal and it was palmed away from the Punjab footballer's goalkeeper. I don't know. Excellent play with Calangute on the left side. Pandurang loses the ball out and a throw-in has been given to Panjim here. Forward pass, good play to get off that pressure. But Calangute Association blocked the pass. Off it travels for yet another throw in. Well, those who have joined us on the Sportscast channel. Do let us know your predictions for this game. What do you think? Will it be Calangute or will it be Panjim who will get this victory? It will be a heartwarming victory if Panjim gets Dulir. It will be their first in this league season where they haven't won a single game and have been thrashed by different opponents in the 5 games that they have played previously. Girish falls short but still managed to get an outstretched toe, and it is with Akash. Akash towards his midfield partner who is playing as a cam. Girish switches the play on the left hand side. It's an excellent delivery. Pandurang delivers the ball inside, and it is parried away from the Panjim player. It's a throw in for Calangute on the near side. It's with the number 19, Girish, towards the center. And they are trying to play with those volleyed pass, but Panjim clear off the lines. On the right it is with Calangute yet again. Not a great pass there. And Panjim's number 25 has got the ball. And the ball is put out by Sainath. A throw in has been awarded to Calangute. Good ball inside. He tries to bring it down, but somehow it is cleared by Panjim. And here it is back again with the Panjim team on the far side. He's trying to beat those 3 men that are charging onto him and finds a pass, but a slight tackle by the Kalangut team, and they have won the ball here. Garish for the team, and once again they are battling on the sidelines. And Panjim footballers get away from the press. Gives it to the number 6, Maresto. Maresto in the center once again, a poor pass, but Panjim have got the ball back again. He lands it to Ajay Raj. Ajay Raj trying to feed it to his player. Goes down on the ground, and the referee blows the whistle. It is going to be a free kick for Panjim. And this time, the team in white have a free kick. It's not an ideal position. But let's see what Panjim will have in their minds. Will it be a direct cross inside the penalty box, or will it be a simple pass? Well, it looks like it will be a delivery inside. Let's see whether Panjim can find an opening from this early set piece. It's well on Josino Rebelo standing on the ball. Not a great delivery, but he still manages to get the header. And it will be a trouble for the Kalangut goalkeeper, but he catches the ball safely. Aditya Singh feeds it to his left back. Pandurang. Once again to his left back. Now it's with the defender. Akash. Akash to Girish. Good pressure put in by this Panjim team, not allowing Kalangut that space and forcing them to go over the top. Well, the ball doesn't land perfectly onto him, and it is a throw in taken quickly by Panjim. On the far side it is. He's trying to turn around, gives it to the number 16. Chested down by the Panjim team. They are trying to build from the back. Richie Vaz's pass is intercepted by Kalangut, but they have got it back. Jeff Diaz. Jeff Diaz onto the left hand side. Can he beat his man? He did manage to get a nutmeg, but couldn't latch onto it after that. Kalangut it is with the position now. Pandurang is quite free to have that pass. Now he's being man-marked. Girish feeds it behind. Switches the play, gives it to the far side to his right back. Comes inside. Richard trying to clear it. And a throw in has been given to Calangute. It was a deflection from the Panjim player. Quickly taken by Panjim from the far side. It is in the center. He gives it to his fullback. The fullback is looking for option. Passes it inside. Good play there to his forward. His first touch was a bit heavy, but he still has got the position for his team. Switches the play once again on the right. Can he hold on to it? Yes, he did latch onto it, but was caught offside. And it will be just a simple free kick for Kalangut in their own defensive half. Aditya, his defensive partner, gives it to Garish, who has dropped deep. Garish on the right. Receives it back and now passes it forward. Not a great pass that. And Panjim have got the ball here. Well, poor pass. And that was a lack of concentration. And Kalangut have been gifted that pass. Good interception. Panjim and Kalangut both just shuffling the ball from one end to the other. It seems like no one is able to keep the possession to themselves. Maristo tries to clear it. It was kind of a trivia pass, but it goes towards the Kalangut team. And here they have got the ball back. Now it's with Pandurang. Pandurang on the left hand side. Can he beat his man? He's being closed down by the Panjim player who gets a toe onto it. And it goes for a throw in. Going taken, and it is won back by Panjim, who will clear it out of the field. And a consecutive throw in comes in for Kalangut. We are 10 minutes underway, and the drama is still not started. And both the teams just not able to latch onto that position. It was a good ball, but well read by the Panjim goalkeeper, Sidon D'Souza, who read the situation quite well to get the ball first.
एक गोल मारा. ते चालू आहे.
penalty given. It was just poor long ball inside. Back again with Panjim. The pressure is still on by Calangute even after getting that goal. Brings it under control. Can he hit the shot perfectly and hit right for an acrobatic on the rebound? It's saved by the goalkeeper. And what a brilliant save by Aditya Singh Thakur to prevent Panjim from getting their equalizer. Absolutely brilliant. It was an exceptional delivery, and the forward did try an acrobatic skill, but the second chance saved by Aditya Singh Thakur, and that is something exceptional. It's a great delivery inside, but it is headed away by the Calangute team, and here they are trying to have the ball. Ball is it forward for his partner, but Saiden D'Souza takes, well, he passes the ball to his teammate. That is the first half water break, and Calangute leading by that single goal thanks to that perfectly hit penalty by Vishesh in the 22nd minute. And Calangute Association are leading by that single goal margin. Well, with the way that Panjim have played in the first installment, in the first 30 minutes of the game, it looks like it will be really hard for Panjim to equalize. They had an opportunity, but you have to convert those easy chances. And Aditya Singh Thakur will be very much proud of himself after making that save, after saving his team from conceding that goal. And players are back on the field. "15 more minutes left in the first installment, and Panjim footballers still searching desperately for that equalizer." Poor, extremely poor. And here comes Calangute yet again, having that ball to themselves. And he will take that shot. It's an extremely hit. And it was a powerful hit, but it travels over and above yet again by the Calangute player. Saiden D'Souza leaves the ball for his teammate as he launches that long ball forward. Vishesh gets it first, passes it behind to Aditya. Aditya once again with that long ball over the top. Ball is still bobbling in the air, and he will try to win it. Calangute Association player. It is with Girish. Girish to his defensive aid. Route 1 method coming in once again for his forward. It's an excellent, good delivery, but it is put out by the Panjim player. And a throw-in has been given to Calangute, but seems like the referee wants to discuss something with the Panjim defender before resuming the game. And Panjim are not playing with a particular strategy that they would like to have. Darren towards the left. Will try to keep the ball in control, but Akash wins it for Calangute. And Calangute will try to have the ball back again with the number 7, who is orchestrating the midfield quite well for this Calangute side. And he will try to bring it down, but it is put out by the Panjim player. Throw in coming in yet again for Calangute. And we are in the 34th minute of the game. Calangute and Panjim. And both the teams don't have a typical strategy to ply their trade with. They are just opting for those long balls in search of their forwards. The only thing is Calangute have got that goal thanks to that penalty. It seems like this match will end with just a single goal. It's a poor attempt and Pandurang's hit is saved by the Panjim goalkeeper Sidon D'Souza. Well, it was his own fault that he couldn't parry the ball away, and then Pandurang controlled it and took the shot. Sidon D'Souza rectified his mistake, and here they have given away a set piece to Calangute on the near side, a corner kick opportunity. And now Panjim have got the ball. There was a push from. It was a shoulder to shoulder push, and referee seems like gave away the free kick in favor of Panjim. Now it is a free chance for Panjim. Long ball over the top. Tries to clear it forward. Headed back, and both the teams once again giving away the ball to each other. And he goes down on the ground, the number 18 for Panjim, but here is Calangute. On the far side it is with their winger. They try to keep the ball under control. Well, there is a Panjim player, Ajay Raj, on the ground and might have to receive treatment for the same. Less than 9 more minutes left until we reach the 45-minute mark, and it is Calangute who have been the better team comparatively. And Hajaraj is being taken off along with the physio. Well, he will return to the ground. But at this point of time, Panjim have to play with 10 men on the field. Girish turns for Calangute. Gives it to his defensive aid. Pressure on still by Hajaraj, who has entered the field. Panjim will try to clear it. He dinks it, and here is with the number 10. Girish wins it for Calangute. Vishesh now has got the ball. Good feint of the body. And the number 19 has maintained to keep the ball to himself. Back again, he receives. It's with the number 19. Passes it behind Vishesh to his defensive partner. Now he passes it to his comrade. On the right it is Calangute yet again carrying the ball in between, and it's a little give and go, and he will look to drill it across. It's an excellent delivery, and Pandurang makes it 2 for Calangute. Excellent play from the right, a little give and go, and the question to ponder is, why were the Panjim defenders not marking Pandurang when the cross was delivered inside? All the 4 players, all the 4 defenders were on to the number 47, and Pandurang quite open. to compound another goal in the score line, and the number 11 on the score sheet, Calangute 2, Panjim nil, and it seems like the Phoenix is still in the ashes, and Panjim need to awaken it. Two goals on the miracle at this point of time can save a team who hasn't fared well in this season, and comparing their season with their last 2023-24 season, it seems like this has been utterly disappointing for Panjim. Two goals down against a team who are ranked 10th. At least a tough fight was expected of Calangute. I'm sorry, of Panjim. But Panjim have really been bleak in this competition. It seems like Calangute will try to add more onto their scoreline. 2-0 in the first 40 minutes. And they have got an entire second half to keep adding more. The way Calangute are getting away with that press of Panjim, seems like Panjim are not giving their all towards the press, and they have been so lenient in their approach, and that is not how a team who wants to compete in such a big stage plays. And that was the exact same problem of Panjim in the last season as well. Their pressing is not good, their attacking transition is not good, the structure is not good, the strategy lacks something or the other. Seems like in this game as well, they have been completely befuddled by this Calangute side. Well delivered inside, he couldn't connect it, and it travels out. Goal kick has been awarded to Panjim, but Calangute once again threatening this Panjim side that they will add another if they get the opportunity. And why won't they? If you have an opportunity to append more in your goal difference, to have a better goal difference, why not? And that is what Calangute will do. They will not show any sympathy. And back again in the hands of the Panjim goalkeeper, Sidon D'Souza. And long ball is launched over. Here it is with Calangute. And that has been the summary for the opening 42 minutes. Whenever Panjim are getting the ball, whenever they are snatching the ball from Calangute, they are the only ones who are giving it back to their opponents. You just saw an example now, and that has been the worst point of this Panjim side. When you have the ball, keep the ball to yourselves. If you want to score a goal, if you start giving it to your opponents, you won't have the opportunity. Switches the play on the right hand side, and he launches a long ball, and this time it goes in the hands of Sidon D'Souza. Well, Nico has mentioned that commentary is up. Well, he hasn't completed the sentence. I would like to know what exactly you wanted to say. Would be grateful to receive a feedback, Nico. But what are your thoughts on the game now? What do you think? Who will be the winner? And it seems, of course, considering the first half, it seems an easy win for Calangute. But this is the game of football. Uncertain things happen here, and Panjim even though they are poor, can score 2 goals in the second half if they tweak their strategy, if they tweak their tactics. Ajaraj delivers it inside. The header is taken by Richie Was, but he just couldn't keep it inside. Well, everyone is saying thank you for the kind reply to complete Nico's comment. And thank you once again for this kind comment. But I feel at this point of time, I still have got to improve a lot. Let's see. Focusing on the game, Calangute carrying the ball on the left hand side. It's with the number 19, Vishesh, with the forward pass, and it's an excellent delivery. Goes around the goalkeeper, but the touch was a bit heavy, and the ball travels out.
Added time 3 minutes.
And Saiden D'Souza once again failing to catch the ball. Here it is, Panjim back again. 3 more minutes added on in this fixture. The first installment of the game. And Panjim still looking for a single goal, still looking for a spark in this game. Jeff Diaz passes it on to Darren Zhao. Darren Zhao to the player who has made the run on the left flank. But it is the Calangute defender who reaches there first. And it is a throw-in for Panjim. But ball delivered inside. He hooked it behind. But Calangute once again winning the ball from Panjim. Well, they are not even winning the ball. They are just being gifted those possession. And once again, as you can see, Calangute have been given that gift of possession. And that has been throughout the first half. And Panjim really need to step up big time if they want to achieve those 2 goals, if they want to score those 2 goals. Outside the boot pass, but Aditya will come there first and collect it safely. Girish. On the right, it is back again with the Calangute team, and he comes inside, and Girish goes down on the ground. It is not a foul, and back again it's with Panjim. As you can see, they have slowed the game down. It's with the number 9 here, Satish. Satish will take the shot, blocked here on the second shot, not well hit by Jeff Diaz, and it is cleared off the lines by Calangute. This is the final minute of the first half. Urgency is the word that is needed for this Panjim side. Now, in the final moment of the first half, they have got a corner kick. If they score a goal here, they can change the wind in the sail and can have the extra yard that they are looking in this fixture. A corner kick, and all eyes on the Panjim team. Targets it towards the middle, and it is headed beyond and away. And once again, a corner kick has been given in favor of Panjim. Another delivery by the Panjim player. Let's see where he targets it. And this time it is targeted towards the far post. He does get a header there, but Aditya. And that brings us to the end of the first installment
Halftime
in the match
Calangute
number
is led
38
by 2
between
goals to
Calangute
nil.
Association and Panjim
The
footballers.
first match and
Calangute Association
this time
have
round.
been the better team. In the first
Now the
half,
ball
Vishesh
exchange
and
between the
Pandurang
opposing teams
having
are
scored those
on.
two goals for Calangute Association, and
Friday
they are
at the
already
Hillary
relieved
Stadium.
by scoring those
Zero
two
football
goals.
club take
Vishesh from
on
the spot kick,
Phantom.
and then Pandurang with that great delivery from the right hand side, which was reached by the number 11, and he made sure to finish it. Two goals scored by Kalangut, and they will come on in the second half with motivation beaming high for them. But talking about Panjim, their performance has been utterly disappointing. They have not fared well in the first half, but let's see if they can get something in the second half. All eyes and the anticipation now for the next 45 minutes. Can we see a comeback from Panjim footballers, which seems unlikely, but you can't rule anything out in a game of football. But at halftime, Calangute Association with the upper hand. They have got two goals past Panjim footballers. We'll meet again in the second half. I'm your commentator Tawaris Warsi, and we'll meet in the next 45 minutes. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for the next enthralling second half awaiting us.
Double substitution for Calangute Association. Just number 38, Ravi Bull, is replaced by just number 17, Topel Ngora. The second, just number 47, Marvin D'Souza, is replaced by just number 10, Armand Goenka.
So we're all set in the second half of this match number 38. Calangute Association leading by 2 goals against Panjim footballers, and they have also made 2 substitutions before commencing the second half. And here we are underway in the second half. Whereas talking about Calangute Association substitution, they brought on Aman Govekar and Tufel Hingura to ply their trade in the second half of this game. Whereas Panjim footballers Sainath Ballon turns around, but he loses the ball out, and was an important interception. The foul has been given in favor of Calangute in their defensive half. In these 45 minutes, it is Panjim who have to find 2 goals to come back in this fixture. At this point of time, the Phoenix is almost dead and in the ashes. Can he rise from the ashes and shine high? Well, they need to cling on that hope that they get those 2 goals. But for that hope to build up, they need to really work hard in creating those chances. But it is Calangute once again. They have entered the 18-yard box, cushions it behind. Akash Sanadi's shot is hit. And well. Calangute Association have appended another goal to an
The goal
exceptional
scorer for
performance.
Calangute
And
Association,
it is
just number
the
7,
number 7,
Akash
Akash
Sanadi.
Sanadi,
Calangute
who got
Association
that
with
cut
3
back
goals
in,
to nil.
took a touch, and made his posture right to hit it towards the bottom right corner and get the 3rd goal for Calangute. What a strike beyond side and D'Souza. And Calangute all set to win this game now. They are 3-0 up, and only the teams who work hard can make a miracle happen. But Panjim footballers haven't worked hard. They have been absolutely nullified in this game by Calangute Association. And they say that miracles can happen in the game of football. But for that miracle to happen, you need to be present in the 18-yard box. You need to attack more. You need to create those opportunities where miracles can happen. And if you can't, then I'm sorry to say, Jim won't be able to make or at least get that draw in this game. It's a free kick chance for Panjim. It is delivered inside, headed back, and now Akash carrying the ball forward for Calangute. They are on the counter attack. It's with their number 88, Richard Cardos. Launches it towards the left hand side. Good delivery by Richard Cardos. They have got 2 options, but he tries to cut back inside, and that touch was a heavy touch. Off it travels for a goal kick. Well, it is Calangute who are trying to create more opportunities, who want to clear Panjim in this game, who want to thrash Panjim in this game, already leading by 3 goals to nil. They want to thump past this Panjim side. Akash, good skill, excellent skill to Vishesh. Vishesh to Girish. Girish with that forward pass. Good touch to keep the ball under control, but he loses it out now. And it is with Panjim here. On the right, tries to bring it down Ajaraj, but fails to do so. And it is a throw-in opportunity for Calangute. Hauls it behind. And now a forward pass coming in, but it was deflected. And Panjim have got the ball, but again, poor pass leads to that failure of that pass completion. And the throw-in has been given to Panjim. 3 goals up, Calangute. And it seems like they will have those 3 points as well. Back again, they receive the ball. Tries to toe poke to his player, and this will be a shot, but a bleak attempt. Just drags past the post. Nothing comes off it. It is a goal kick chance. Forward pass, and the ball has already travelled out. Sainath takes the throw in to his forward, chested down, and a blind acrobatic pass, which haven't worked out well. Here comes Calangute. He's trying to skip past his man, but couldn't do so. And Panjim once again have the throw in on the far side. He takes those strides forward, and Ajaraj have got the ball in the center to Richie Was. Not a great swerve by Richie Was. And Akash Sanadi now gives it to Richard Cardos. Richard Cardos has got the ball. The number 88 carrying it forward. Looks to switch the play on the left hand side. It's an excellent delivery. Passes it forward to the number 17, Tufel Hingora. Tufel Hingora's cross is intercepted, but he wins it back. He goes down on the ground. It is going to be a yellow card, as it seems. And the yellow card, the first yellow card of this game, it comes in the 51st minute to the Panjim footballer player, Shubham Kashinath Vednekar, who is now in the book. And Calangute Association have now got a chance to extend their lead to 4 goals past this Panjim side. It's delivered inside. It's targeted direct to the goal, but somehow it didn't reach inside. Panjim have got the ball here. Ajaraj trying to get past his man. It's still with Panjim, and now they are carrying the ball forward. They still have the ball, but now it is won back by the Calangute player. Well, there is a player on the ground of the Calangute team, and the referee will have to take a look on the same. There are 2 players of the Calangute team on the ground, one on either sides of the field. It was a throw-in for Panjim, but in sportsmanship they have given it away. Girish, and here is Richard Cardos. Long ball forward. It's an excellent delivery yet again, and once again Calangute are on the attack, but shielded by Shubham. Do not let Aman Govekar get on the ball. Akash serves around, gives it to Vishesh. Vishesh tucks inside, gives it to Girish. Girish feeds it on to his right winger, to the number 8, Richard Cardos. Richard Cardos' delivery is an excellent one. Intercepted still near the 18 yard. And one back by this Kalangut side. Sanjay passes it behind. Akash to his defensive aid. Well, the way the number 7 is playing for Kalangut, the way he's orchestrating the midfield for the side, it's a sight to watch. And it's an art in itself. Akash Sanadi already on the score sheet, having scored the third goal, but the main art lies in how he's creating those chances. But here it is, Kalangut with the shot, second chance, and it is deflected and somehow cleared by this Panjim side. And he gives it away. Here comes Kalangut. The danger is not yet averted. It's with Girish. Girish to Sanjay. Sanjay on the right. Good pass to Richard Cardos. Sanjay to his defensive partner. And they are just playing those balls from one end to the other. Now with Akash. Akash tries to switch the play in search of Richard. It is deflected behind and reaches to the number 88. Back again to Sanjay. Girish. Girish switching the play once again to his left back Vishesh, who brings the ball under control. Back again to Vishesh. Vishesh deals with it and passes it behind. Now it's with Sanjay. Sanjay will try to move on with the same. Gives it to Richard Cardos. Richard Cardos tucks inside. He has got some space for himself. Richard Cardos still on the right to Sanjay. Sanjay will look to drill in across. It's an excellent delivery inside. The header is taken to Richard Cardos, but it is anticipated and cleared by the Panjim defenders. But off it travels once again to the Kalangut side. Sanjay to Akash. Back again to Sanjay. To his defensive partner, Girish. Girish to Akshay. They are keeping a lot of the ball now, enjoying that possession. Over the top pass to Sanjay, and Sanjay will try to shield the ball and keep the ball to himself, but couldn't do so. And the throw-in has been awarded to Panjim now. Panjim once again carrying the ball forward in search of that first goal that can boost their momentum. It seems like the way Kalangut are restricting and preventing them from achieving their target. Panjim will have a hard time dealing with this Kalangut side in the next remaining almost 30 minutes that they have. Here it is, Kalangut once again carrying the ball. Here is a chance. Kalangut will take the shot. Well, the player's shot is off and above. It was Aman Govekar. Well, he couldn't keep it on target, but that was a sign that the threat has still not halted or stamped by this Kalangut team. They will continue to look for that goal, for that fourth goal. But here is a substitution for Panjim. Number 9 being taken off, Satish Khan Kunkar, and in place of him comes Shavish Khan Pathan.
Replaced by just number 7, Shavi Patan.
It seems like someone is getting a bit bored by the game. Or are they supporting Panjim in this fixture? Heavy touch, and Shavish Khan get his first touch of the ball. He takes the shot. Oh, my word, my word. flashes by the side of the post and just in the eyes of the goalkeeper. Calangute once again have the ball. Gets it behind. Long ball launched towards Shaviz Khan, but the offside flag is raised against him, and the number 7 caught in that offside trap created by this Kalangut team. It's another substitution here. Number 11 for Kalangut being taken off Pandurang, and in place of him comes Jovito Caridade Fernandez. 30 more minutes left now in this fixture.
Substitution for Calangute Association. Just number 11, Pandurang down. Replaced by just number 24, Luisito Fernandez.
Akash has to pass it to Sanjay. And Sanjay tries to put in that slight tackle, but it's still in play. He tries to drill in across. Averted, but off it travels for a corner kick. Well, a throw in for Panjim. Velon takes the throw in quickly. He's under pressure and the ball is put out. Now a throw in for Kalangut in their own defensive third. Velon still's got the ball. He's being closed down. The ball travels out. It will be a throw in for Kalangut. Richard Cardos is the one. Is all the way behind to Aditya. Aditya on the left. Vishesh. Forward pass. He tries to turn, but Vishesh gives it to Girish. Girish all the way behind. Akash is asking for the ball. It's still with Vishesh. My word, he has dribbled past 3 players and now passes it forward. And Pandurang's replacement, Jovito Caridade. His first pass didn't reach to his teammate. Under control. Another great pass. It is to Shavish Khan, but his second touch too heavy. And he should have done better there. That could have created some opportunity for Panjim. And maybe they could have got the first goal for themselves in this fixture. Richie was battling it out with those Calangute players, and it is a throw in for Calangute. Dhaka Sanadi drops in, and with a drop of a shoulder gets past the press. Well, if we talk about that CDM, Akash Sanadi, as you can see, well, there have been quite some rumors and quite some rage on the internet regarding the Ballon d'Or this time. As we all know, Vinicius Jr. didn't win it. It was Rodri, the Spanish maestro, and the Manchester City midfielder who won the award. And if you see Akash in this game as well, you won't notice those stats and everything. He just have a goal to himself. But when you see his game truly, you will notice that he is the one who is maintaining that midfield for Calangute alongside Girish, dropping in deep, getting those balls, passing it on to the players. And these kind of plays don't usually come in the stats. And when you watch stats, it's of course a forward who will have a better stat than a midfielder or a defender. But what truly matters is how one performs in the game. And that is the role of a defensive midfielder. It's quite an unselfish role where you have to do everything for your team but won't get the recognitions. Ballon d'Or this time, well, they haven't given Ballon d'Or to Vinicius Jr., but Rodri equally was the deserved winner and is the deserved winner for the Ballon d'Or today. Well, the Ballon d'Or that happened on Monday night. And I'm not discrediting Vinicius Jr., he had an exceptional performance as a winger. But you have to give credit to the midfielder as well. And if you watch this game, Akash Sanadi won't get the recognition. Of course, it will be hogged by the forwards. But when you truly watch the game, you will notice that they are the ones who are controlling the tempo of the game, which is indeed quite necessary in the game of football. If you don't control the tempo, your opponents will charge onto you and will completely outclass you. Coming back to the game, it is the Panjim goalkeeper's side in D'Souza on the ground now, and will have to get the treatment done. Well, let me know your thoughts on what do you feel. How far will Calangute go after this victory? How far will they progress with this momentum? It is with Richard Cardo's good nutmeg there, and he delivers the cross, and he misses the strike. And Kalangut could have scored their fourth here. He came so close yet again, Girish. Now it's with number 23, Edwin. Akash to a pass, and Panjim have won the ball back here. Shaviz Khan shielding it. There is a foul by Edwin on Shaviz Khan. Takes it quickly. One back by the Kalangut substitution, Jovito. And here it is back again with the team in blue. Long ball over the top. Jeff Diaz, which he was trying to get away from the Kalangut players, but they win the ball back again. Here it is, Kalangut trying to play with that little give and go. It was an excellent play, but a slight trip and a slight bundle from behind. It seems like it is going to be a foul and a free kick for Kalangut. Again a foul, and this time there is a yellow card to the Kalangut captain, and both the captains in the game are the only players who have received a yellow card. Girish from the Kalangut Association side and the Panjim footballers number 4 Shubham Kashinath. Both the skippers are now in the book. And he's back on his feet. And over the top he delivers. Headed back, brought under control by Kalangut. And here they have got the ball. Gives it to his defensive partner. Now to Edwin. Edwin to Aditya. Aditya over the top to Sanjay. Sanjay to Richard. In the center it is with Aman. Aman back again to Richard. Richard has got the ball. He looks to drill in that low cross. It was an early delivery, but now it is with Jeff Diaz. Jeff Diaz in the center. Shaviz Khan has made that run inside, but he gives it back to Jeff Diaz. Jeff Diaz to Darren. Darren back again gives it to the number 15. Jeff Diaz in the 18-yard will try to keep the ball under control, but now loses it out. Snatched back by Calangute, and Richard Cardos now has got possession. Sanjay to Girish. Girish to Richard. Richard behind to Edwin. Edwin all the way behind to Aditya. Aditya to his defensive aid, and he launches the long ball forward. Well brought down by the Calangute team, and they have now got the ball back again. Ball travels out. A throw-in has been given to Panjim. And here comes Shaviz Khan. A tackle puts the ball out. A corner kick has been given, but there is another Calangute player. This time it is the defender who is on the ground, floundered and in pain. So, corner kick opportunity for Panjim. This time from the far end, and the Calangute player limping off. So at this point of time, Calangute are playing with 10 men on the pitch. Good delivery, but it was deflected, and Richard Cardos has got past his man, gives it on to the left hand side. This is the counter-attacking option, but the flag is raised against him. That could have been the fourth goal for Calangute if he would have been onside. Corner kick given to Panjim here, this time from the near side, but seems like there is going to be another change by the Calangute team. Girish Shrikant Naik, the captain, is being taken off. But focusing on the set piece chance by Panjim. Let's see if they can get that first consolation goal. Drills in towards the far post. This time he gets up high, but the ball dips beyond the goal post, beyond the frame of the goal. And the referee has signaled that it is going to be a drinks break in the second half of the game. Calangute with 3 now, having added another 1 in the second half, just when the second half started. And it is 3 for Calangute. Panjim still at nil.
Substitution for Calangute Station, just number 31, Grace 9. It is played by just number 8, Dominic Panjim.
So Dominic, the number 8, has come on the pitch, replacing the captain Girish. Last 15 minutes of the game now. Here is Aman Govekar. Turns around and still has got the ball, but his pass is deflected, but it reaches to Richard Cardoz. Richard Cardoz's delivery, and the ball is still in play. Tucks it behind. Kalangot still trying to keep the ball in control, but it seems like a foul has been given and a free kick will be awarded to Panjim. There is this time a player in white on the ground. Resume the play there, and it is with Pancham who earned a free kick. And a substitution is being made. It seems like a double substitution by Panjim. Number 16 is being taken off, Darren Chow, and number 14, Valon Jose Rebelo, and number 19, Rahul, and number 8, Johan, has come on the pitch for Panjim. Two substitutions. Can they make some change in this tragic fixture for Panjim? He gives it behind,
Number,
and Calangute have got the ball on their feet yet again. Edwin gives it to Aditya.
double substitution for Panjim Scholars,
Aditya moves on to Edwin. Edwin with that long ball over the
just number
top
16,
to
Darren
Aman.
Bradley.
Aman, good play
It is
there.
played by just number
Good hold up
18,
play by Aman, and he brings the ball in
Johan
the center
Dixon.
now.
Second substitution, just number
And
14,
now
Alan
Akash
Gonzalez.
is the one who
It
has
is played by
got
just number 19,
the captain's
Paul
armband
Oliver.
for Kalangut. Well, those who are watching the game would like to have your thoughts on the commentary. What do you think? Any feedback? Sanjay to Akash. One back by Panjim, and they gift it back to Kalangut. Akash launching that long ball on the right hand side. Richard Cardos has got the ball on his feet. Drills across, and the header, it rattles the woodwork. And a free kick has been given to Panjim. Well, that was another opportunity for Kalangut, but he just rattled the woodwork off his head and couldn't land it inside the net. But free kick was already given. Here is with Richie Waz. Richie Waz skips past his man on the left hand side. This can be a chance, and the shot is deflected. And corner kick has been earned by Panjim. Last 10 minutes in this fixture. Let's see if Panjim can find something, anything. Slipped in by Aditya, but Calangute will clear it. Both the teams shuttling the ball, and it was caught by Aditya, who fell on it. Good play there. It's still on the sidelines, and he's hugging the sidelines. But his cross is a blind one and a bleak one as well. Free kick this time in favor of Calangute. A tackle from behind, and that is not allowed in the game of football. Sanjay. Richard. Richard comes inside. Richard drills in a delivery and Sidon leaves it to travel out of bounds. And once again opting for that route one method, and there was a nudge from behind on Shaviz Khan. And Panjim will have that free kick. Sainath standing on the ball. Looks to deliver it towards the right, and Ajay couldn't keep it inside. Ball travels all the way out for yet another goal kick for Calangute. Brought down by Calangute. It is with Akash. Akash on the left. Back again, it's with Akash. As his defensive partner gives it to Edwin. Edwin's long ball in search of his forward. Can he reach onto it? Gives it to Richard Cardos. Richard Cardos in the center. And he's alone against those three players. And Panjim win the ball. It's still in play. He keeps it under play for Calangute. And it's with Richard Cardos now. Drills in a cross. And none of the player could get at the end of it. The ball travels out. Throw in taken quickly. It's with Sanjay. And he tucks inside number 10. And the ball couldn't reach to his players. And they couldn't latch onto it. Heads it to Aditya. Aditya catches it safely. Akash. His defensive partner. Long ball in search of his winger. And he bundles a bit. And will take that shot. But Siren D'Souza this time not affected by it. Panjim now got possession. We are in the final moments of this game. The ball in between. Here it is with Calangute back again. They have got an opportunity on the left hand side. We look to deliver that cross inside. Feeds one and he brings it. Cushions it for his player, gives it to Richard Cardos. Richard Cardos couldn't keep it under control. but Calangute still have got possession. Last 5 minutes until we reach the 90. And back by Calangute. And here is a chance for him. And it's a diving shot. Oh, wow, 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 wow. A thunder effect. And he gave it the works. And it traveled all the way beyond side and D'Souza. And that was
The goal
reminiscent of a
from
Pavel
Calangute
Nedved's
International,
shot.
just number 8,
A dipping
Dominic
one,
Hernandez. Calangute
unable
Association
for
is
side
4
and
goals to
D'Souza
nil.
to keep it out. And boy oh boy, the
Substitution
fourth
from
has
Calangute
arrived,
Association,
and it has arrived
just
in
number
some
18,
style.
Richard Cardozo. This is replaced by just number 25,
Four
Franklin
goals
Silveira.
by a team in blue against a team in white. We have seen that in this El Clasico as well. 4 goals against nil, and kind of reminiscent to that as well. On the ground, but Panjim will have it under control. So 4 goals scored by Calangute, and they have shown Panjim. And here comes Panjim. This can be a chance for him, but he couldn't beat his man. And Calangute once again, with that defensive resilience, beats their opponent. Jovito. Less than 3 minutes left. Sanjay to Jovito. Tucks inside. And he has got the ball under play. Will take the shot. Oh, my. Hits the frame of the goal and goes above rather than dropping in. And it was a great feat work by the player. Sanjay will take the throw in, gives it to Richard. Richard to Akash. An outstretched toe there. He did manage to pass it to Akash. And the foul is being given against Akash. And to the Panjim side. This is the final moments of the game. Sanjay. Akash. Sanjay. The three pass couldn't reach to him. And Panjim have got the ball back again. Good pass. This can be a chance for Panjim. And he tried to drill in a low cross, but no one was there to receive it. Still in play with Panjim. And the number 10 delivers it inside, which he was. But none of the players could cling on it and can pounce on it. Calangute on the counter attack. Can they score their fifth? They still look urgent. They still want that fifth goal. And this is the final minute of the game. Calangute leading by 4 goals to nil. It seems like we won't see anything surprising now. Calangute will have their win, will have those 3 points they will take at the end of this game. And Panjim's dreadful run in this season continues.
Added time, 5 minutes.
The 5 more minutes being added on. Last 5 minutes of this game. He's under pressure, and Panjim still trying to avoid the danger. Calangute win it back. It's with Akash in the center. Gives it on to the right. It's a good delivery there. Jovito brings it under control. He has got Sanjay behind. Sanjay in the center to Akash. Akash's delivery towards the far post, and it is saved by Sidon. And a corner kick has been given to Calangute. This was once again an exceptional delivery there by Akash, but it was a tight angle for the forward to wrap up that goal. And once again, a free kick has been given to Panjim. They're still under pressure here, and Panjim will clear the ball forward. Shaviz Khan brings it under control. Push from behind. Shaviz Khan still has got the ball under control. Panjim can score there first. Shaviz Khan takes too much of his time and pushes the player from behind. 3 more minutes now until we hear the final whistle. And Calangute clear it forward. They want to keep that clean sheet, and now they can have a chance. Point awarded to Panjim now. For the top it is, and Calangute have got possession yet again. And the ball is bobbling out, throw-in given in favor of the team in blue. Long ball over the top. He tries to shield it, but Panjim have won it back. On the left it is to his fullback. And Rahul trying to beat his man. Can he chase it down? And there was a shove from behind. He left a little sly. And it is going to be a free kick for the Calangute team. Less than 2 minutes left in this fixture. Less than 2 minutes for Calangute to get their victory after that tight defeat to Dempo. And this time it's a comfortable victory against Panjim. This is Panjim's 6th loss in this season. And this season has been poor and is now becoming worse. Aditya on the left hand side. The ball is put out by Aditya. Final minute of the game. And here it is, back again with Calangute. On the left it is. Excellent delivery. Once again they are on the attack. Jovito leading the attack. He has got some players along with him. Jovito tried to beat all alone but fell short. The ball travels out. Goal kick, final attempt, final attack, and final move of this game now. And Panjim's final chance for a consolation, still in hope. But it seems like it is going to be a 4-0 victory for Calangute at the Dule Stadium. And that is it. That brings us to the end of the game. Calangute have defeated Panjim footballers by 4 goals to nil. It was
The next
a
match at the National
strong
Stadium
and
is on
thumping
Friday.
performance by
Jiddu Football
Calangute,
Club will take on
as
Kite
they
Club
were the better
Bangalore at
team
4
right
p.m.
from the start till the
Happy
very end.
Diwali. Thank
Vishesh
you very much.
scored from the spot kick, then Pandurang added on in the 38th minute after that low cross delivery where he reached it perfectly and was quite unmarked to finish it off. In the second half, as soon as the second half started, Akash Sanadi, the man who orchestrated the midfield for Kalangut Association, launched in from outside the box on the top right bottom corner to give them the third goal, and then Dominic settled the game in the 86th minute by a belter pass Don D'Souza, who couldn't do anything about it, and the shot was a dipping one. 4 goals past Panjim. This is Panjim's sixth loss in this season, and they have scored just 2 goals so far in this season. Whereas Kalangut Association losing 2 and 3 games. Now they have won it against Panjim. Good start, good resume of the season for Kalangut, but they need to keep this momentum. They need to keep this wind in their sail in the upcoming matches as well. But that is it from my end. I'm your commentator Tawaris Warsi, and I would like to bid adieu to all of you. Kalangut Association have defeated Punjab footballers by a 4 goals to nil margin. Stay tuned on the Sportscast India channel for more updates on the Goa Pro League 2024-25. Till then, take care. Bye bye.